Yeah, like literally with fire.
Oof, I just got smoke in my
I know,
eyes.
no, it's like completely right there.
Smoke in my eyes. So.
Wow.
All right.
Holy cow.
So,
Making it
here we go.
whole appearance.
We're making a
Rude.
we're making a grand entrance. I think that
We can't do anything by half measure.
man, wild. How's everybody doing tonight? We decided to come outside because
Hey,
it's a
y'all.
beautiful night in
It
Tennessee.
is really beautiful.
Beautiful summer night.
Yeah, we got.
Not too humid for a change. Usually so humid that we can't stand it.
Yeah,
out
it's
here.
really
So
sticky
That's
in this time of year.
that's a thing. Oh my gosh. So what are we going to talk about tonight? We got
Rooster.
Rooster, Alice in
Alice in
Chains. We're
Chains.
going to
Oh,
hit
here
the
comes
grunge
smoke
talk.
again. No.
Fight it, baby.
Get out of here.
You can
Dude,
fight
shoot.
it away.
Shoot.
You can fight it away. So, you guys. So I don't know why we got the commercials on. I thought we had the commercials turned off.
In the studio.
But
Y'all got sound? Can you hear
yeah, I'm
everything?
sure that they got sound going on good. So
Come on.
Ashley's fighting the.
That's rude. Yeah.
I love you fighting the smoke.
Fighting the smoke.
Fighting the smoke.
Oh, here it comes again.
You're a firefighter.
Oh, stop. Stop it. Go. Look, we want you, but a little elsewhere.
Once the paper's gone, it'll be fine. It's
Yeah,
the
it'll be
paper.
fine.
It's on there. We didn't get it started fast enough.
Well, we didn't make a final decision on if we're coming in or going out. We
So
didn't.
next week,
didn't.
call me the fireman. That's my name. Running around all over town, putting out old flames. You know that one?
I don't know. What about a smoke wafter man? Is
What
that
about-
a thing?
No, the smoke gets in your eyes. There's a good love song called "Smoke Gets in Your Eyes."
Oh my goodness.
Oh my lord!
Y'all. Why is it? I know there's science behind why the smoke gravitates to the people. Like,
Mark says we sound good and look good.
awesome.
Do
The wafting
we look
is
good
good
dying?
for us.
We look good dying out here.
Woof. Y'all, I'm just glad I brought some
Oh
notes.
man, what a start!
Okay.
I think we've had some good starts lately, but this one must take the cake.
Cake. Oh, I forgot to bring fudge out. I'll have to
Oh
go get
man,
it. I'll have
yeah.
to go get it.
Before we
Yeah.
get started, we got
Yeah.
we had the honor of having a
One of the venues that we
I don't know how
play
to say it.
kind of on the regular, they honored us by creating a fudge called SugarLimeBlue. And it's kind of a pastel tie-dye, and it's lime flavor, and it's truly like such an honor.
It is.
It made our day for sure.
It was
So
great.
yeah, and they gave us like a little slab of it. So
I'm gonna cry.
you're gonna cry. I mean, we could switch if you want.
I was
We
so
could
honored.
move.
Yeah, the platters, smoke gets in your eyes. That'd be a great show.
Okay, maybe so.
Maybe next week.
We will definitely. You never know what's gonna inspire
Never
you.
know what's gonna inspire us.
Actual smoke in your eyes can do it. Oh, there's the sun. Holy cow,
So-
babe, scoot back. Thank
So,
you.
how did we get to Rooster by Alice in Chains?
Rooster. How did we get to Rooster?
I think because we played a show and somebody wanted to hear Alice
yes,
in Chains.
that is it. Because
And we
that's
didn't
who
have
we're
any
giving the
Alice in
shout out to.
Chains. And then
Yes.
when we started thinking about their songs, we were like, well, we got a lot of Roosters.
Do that one. Yeah, I like
do that one.
Roosters. So this shout out is going out to Josh at 10 Lakes Brewing Company.
Yeah.
Because he wanted some Alice in Chains, so we did it.
Yeah.
So here we are.
Look forward to playing for them live when we get out there.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Maybe if I can keep it in my brain bank long enough.
So, yeah. Anyhow, I think we're gonna jump right in. You want to tell the story? You think that we got
Yeah, you gotta sit back though, because you got the sun in my
Yeah.
eye now, which is,
Sorry.
I'm sure, fantastic lighting, but I don't care for it so much.
I don't know what's going on over there. It's hard for me to
There's
see
my
what's going on.
Janet.
I
Hi,
should set that
Janet.
up
You
over
come
here.
up here. So, okay, all right. Do you want me to just like run through my notes? How do you want to do this? Like, how did we want to
Yeah.
go with Rooster? I was
Well-
thinking like Rooster to begin with. Rooster, like, chickens. I was like, we should do Rooster because I love my roosters.
Yeah. Not like
And they're
about
not
that.
gonna die. Not here. My roosters aren't gonna die. That's
But-
what I was thinking. It's completely different, though.
Yeah. Not
I don't.
about that. All that.
I don't know that I would really actively listen to the lyrics until like now till adulthood. So
They're already like Mark's already asking why we're not holding a rooster for the chat.
I mean, I can go get him. I
think
can go. We've got 3 to choose.
I think we've trained
from.
people to not tune in until later in the chat because we always have audio issues the first 5 minutes.
Maybe. We're just gonna get in. Y'all can catch up.
Y'all
if you're
gonna have
coming
to
in
catch
late.
up.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to catch up.
So, I learned some things.
I knew some things to start, but I learned some things also.
I learned some things.
I like that Jerry Cantrell, guitar player and the person that sings the harmony. And, of course, Lane Staley was the lead singer.
Mm-hmm.
Notable struggles with addiction.
Learned about him quite a bit today.
Notable struggles with addiction. Died of heroin overdose, I believe.
Speedball overdose. Yeah.
So heroin and cocaine.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
it was really super duper sad too. Like that whole thing was super sad.
Yeah, it's something a lot of musicians struggle with, I guess. This guy
I guess so.
is going smokier.
Yeah.
So it's been really wet, so we might not get anything but smoke.
But smoke. All right. Well, here we are. Here, and join us for our smoky fire.
Okay, we can send smoke signals down the road.
I mean, what I was hoping for is just to keep the mosquitoes at bay, and this will definitely do that. So I'm here for that because it has been pretty wet.
Yeah.
So, anyway,
Jerry Cantrell wrote the song about his father who served in Vietnam.
Who was also Jerry Cantrell.
Jerry
So
Cantrell
it's
Senior.
Senior
Yep.
and Junior. Mhm.
Yeah, interesting, right?
Yeah.
Didn't know all this when I was a kid, but I loved the Alice in Chains growing, in my teenage years. I think to me, they're the best that came from Seattle. Maybe the only one that had more longevity was Pearl Jam.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Jerry Cantrell Sr. served in Vietnam,
Yes.
nicknamed the Rooster.
His great-grandfather nicknamed him the Rooster. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Yes, he got the nickname from his great-grandfather when he was a child. And his great-grandfather said he had the attitude and the affect of a rooster. He thought he was kind of cocky. And he also had hair that just stuck straight up, so he called him Rooster. And
He'd been called a rooster since he was a child.
From childhood.
I would have never thought that. I thought
Yeah.
he would have been called Rooster because...
Like a call signal or something in the war? Yeah, that's kind of what I was
I
thinking.
did learn that, and I knew that Jerry Cantrell Sr. was not a medic.
Yes.
However, I did learn that the insignia on an Army medic, on their patch, is a rooster.
A rooster.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
So I thought that was very interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting.
So
But he wasn't a medic.
No. So at first when I heard the song, because I had just learned this little interesting tidbit.
Yeah, that is really interesting.
And then I was like, oh shoot, he must have been a medic.
Must have been, yeah.
He must have been a medic, and it must have been, because I know that it sounds dirty to me, but war is not fair, right? But so the enemies would often target
Medics.
the rooster, the medic first, and that's been going on for ages. They target a medic first because then
I mean, if you're seeking
more
to do some
soldiers
real
die.
damage,
Yeah,
then
more
that's
soldiers
the
die.
way to do it. Yeah.
So they don't have to deal with people getting healed and come
Yeah.
back trying to kill
I mean,
them,
it makes sense.
a couple days later.
Think about it. War doesn't make sense to me, but that makes sense as a strategy. So
Yeah,
okay,
it's terrible though. It seems
Yeah.
kind of dirty.
it is
Take out
dirty.
the person that's the healer.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
I don't like it.
So yeah, I found that really interesting that he evidently carried the moniker from childhood, the Rooster, and also Jerry Cantrell Jr. Later he named his publishing company the Rooster Sun Publishing. I think that's right.
Rooster Sun.
Rooster Sun Publishing.
Rooster Sun Publishing.
Yeah, Rooster Sun Publishing. Yep. Yeah.
Speaking of Rooster, you guys can't see him, but I got a straight line. At one
You
of
got
our
Twiggy.
roosters.
You got Twiggy in line. Yeah, he's listening
He
intently.
knows that we're talking about him.
You can come over, Twig. We'll go get him here in a minute. You
Yeah.
can see him. He is the sweet boy.
So I don't know. I thought the both of those things I thought were very interesting. The whole thing about Jerry Cantrell's dad, and now I heard though, maybe you can fill me in on this. I think you told me that somehow or another, so he wrote the song as a tribute to his dad, and it healed their relationship somehow.
It did. Okay, so at the time, his dad he only came to one show. And
Really?
they were opening for Iggy Pop, I believe.
Iggy Pop.
Yeah, and his dad was back next to the soundboard, and they played Rooster.
Really?
And he said that his dad was back there. Like, you can get, it's very readily available. This interview has been widespread across the internet, but he said that his dad was standing back next to the soundboard, and evidently he was watching pretty intently, and he said he was there in his gray Stetson, and he took off his hat, he waved it in the air, and he said he cried the whole song, that it was very moving. And he asked his dad later, he said, I tried to imagine, and let me give a little bit of backstory first, and then we'll dive back into that show that his dad came to see. So his dad was in Vietnam, and the line in the song, Gloria sent me pictures of my boy. There were actually 3 siblings. However, Jerry Cantrell Jr. was born while he was at war, and he actually did not meet his dad until he was 3 years old.
Oh my gosh.
So it was not like a short-term deployment. He was at war, and evidently his parents divorced when he was 7, and they said it was the war that tore the family apart. He came back different, and he wouldn't talk to anybody about it. So Jerry Cantrell Jr. and his mother took him and the other 2 children, and they moved in with her mother. So they lived in a different part of the state, and he didn't have a whole lot of contact with his dad. So there was some anger there, a little bit of bitterness for not having your dad around is difficult, right?
I don't understand that.
So, but he got thinking about things from his father's perspective, and when he wrote Rooster, he said it just sort of happened. It was one of those things. He was staying over. He was actually living with. Oh, I didn't write down whom. Another famous musician. He was hanging out there, and it was late at night, and he just like, all of a sudden there was the song, and he wrote it out. And what he was trying to do was imagine the war from his father's perspective, instead of kind of harboring his own narrative against his father. He was trying to understand his father's perspective for why he wouldn't talk about it, why he came back changed, why he didn't get his dad back from the war.
I don't understand these things as a kid.
And his dad wouldn't talk about it, so it made it doubly difficult to understand. So he asked his dad later, he was like, I was trying to understand your perspective, and I thought about some things that you might have seen. Did I get close? And his dad said, you got it right on the head. And it's like that. If a song can be a bridge between 2 people, this was that for those 2 people. The song was opening a door that neither of them knew how to open on their own. And he later, Jerry Cantrell, and I have a hard time going, I'm just going to say junior and senior, just so we can delineate who. Junior said, that's the great thing about music. Sometimes it can reach deeper than you ever would in a conversation with anybody. And he said that of this song.
Makes me emotional, like even just thinking about the song to begin with. That's why I wanted to do it, because the song makes me emotional. Like, yeah. And because like you can kind of see how it all went down. Yeah. You know? And then when you find out that it was like a tribute to his dad, then you kind of even go, you know, it's like one step further. Yeah. You're like, dang. It's like.
And Gloria was his mother's name. Gloria is his mother's name. It is truly like very biographical, autobiographical. I guess would that be, since it's about his father, would that be autobiographical?
Not be biographical.
Biographical of his father, but it's also him. You know, like, so.
True.
Yeah, their family story told in song, and it was evidently very moving and started them down a path of better relationship.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, it's so emotional. Like, music's emotional anyway. The song hits me in all the feels. It's really hard for me
when we
to
were
even, like,
to let everybody kind of in on it too. Yeah,
like, you know.
To let everybody in on it too. When we were requested a Alice in Chains song, and we were making the decision which one we were going to do. Like, we're sitting there listening to the ones that we maybe have a base familiarity with, or like
This is probably their most popular, I think. I mean, well,
Maybe.
no,
Maybe.
I don't know. It was
know.
it was a popular song.
Yeah. Anyway, like when you were listening through and kind of reading up on it, and I was listening through some others, you like turned to me there at our table and you said, "No, we have to do this one. It's very important." And like that goes somewhere with me, is like identifying music as important, and that it needs to be, somebody needs to carry the torch of some music.
It's important, like nowadays it seems like you have to weed through a lot of fluff to find important songs.
Mm-hmm.
There's people out there still making important music. But,
yeah, absolutely.
So, I don't know. It's important.
Well, here's another reason why I felt like it was important. Like in looking up some of the song facts, Rooster was one of 150 songs that were banned by Clear Channel Communications, deemed inappropriate after the 9/11 attack.
What? Why would they ban the song? It's like an important song. That's like banning a book.
Yeah.
It makes no sense. Is it still banned today?
I couldn't find anything about it. So I was like, well, dang. Okay. Well, I know like some... Yes. Don't be a chicken. Oh, okay.
Okay, we're reconnected, and it says better than before, so I don't know what the heck's going on.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
So.
Yeah, Man in the Box is good. Glad you're here.
Now the censors are hitting us.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe it's because you said Clear Channel sucks. They shut us down. The AI is listening.
Yeah, the AI is listening and editing as we speak. Let me just say very clearly, Clear Channel sucks.
Again.
In case anybody missed it.
Well, I think
censorship sucks.
Banning art is like, that should not be a thing. The art is subjective. If you don't like it, don't look at it, don't listen to it, don't partake in it. But don't take it away from people that need that for their healing, to be represented. Like, just stay out of it if it's not your bag.
Yeah.
Don't create. If you don't like something, don't create it. Don't imbibe in it. Just don't do it.
We don't learn our lessons, and I'm really tired of, like, rich people sending poor people to die for their wars.
Yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool. Well, it messed up the whole family. I'll say, like, this family.
And we continue to do this.
They found a way back, but you know what? There was a lot of love that was lost. A lot of years of love between humans that love each other that was lost because people weren't created to see other people suffer.
No.
We're not made for that. We're made to help each other thrive. And, like, it's like our natural proclivity toward community has been used against us to push us into things like wars and tribalism, like where it's separate. Teamism, I guess I should say. As opposed to being a community and the threads that bind us, like pulling us closer together, everybody's coming in and trying to snip them off and pretend they don't exist. And I see Clifford Earls in as well, so good to see you. Yeah, they're on too.
Says we're connected. I don't think they caught any of that, but
we'll see if we can stay connected.
I don't know what the deal is. We're gonna go try cellular because I know that we were scheduled for some Wi-Fi updates with our fiber a couple days ago.
We'll see how it
goes.
So a couple other of interesting things that I found out about Junior.
Shoot it.
Okay, first of all, he was in high school choir, and his senior year, Junior, yeah,
Jerry Cantrell
Jr. His senior year, he was the president of his choir.
Choirs have presidents?
Yes, he was choir president. And he really enjoyed the Gregorian chants that they did. He called it scary church music. He really enjoyed the scary church music.
Scary church music?
Yeah, he said he was always kind of drawn to the darker tonalities. You probably know how to express that a little bit better than I do. To, like, darker. Because he was trying to explain how this grunge music, like, what is it, how it comes out of him, does he have to work at it?
And Gregorian chants would definitely have, like, a darker overtone.
Exactly. He said it was always something that he was drawn to, and so that's what he cited when he was in the president of the high school choir.
Wow.
Yeah, and so him and a quartet, they would often go and perform the national anthem before their school's basketball games.
No wonder you're such a good harmony singer.
Yeah, he was, like, really, he got a guitar when he was young. but he didn't really get into it until he was about 17. And even then, he was more interested in doing the vocalizations with choir.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You know, when you listen to them sing, like, sometimes you can't even tell them apart. And there's songs that I thought...
Oh, I know, yeah.
There's songs that Lane Staley sang that I did... That like, I thought Lane Staley sang, like, all the lead star parts, but that's not true. Like, Jerry Cantrell actually sings, like, a bunch of lead parts.
Yeah.
You know.
They're just like... And also their harmonies do something that I really enjoy in a lot of country harmonies.
Rub?
They like...
Intermingle.
I don't know how you would, like, visually. They're like this.
Yeah. They go above and below.
Like, and you can't exactly tell, and sometimes they, like, vibrate here together, and then so, because I kind of anticipate, my brain's like, okay, you're singing the low harmony, so you sing the low harmony, so it's more like this.
Yeah.
You know? So you're going together, unison, but below, but something I enjoy is when it, like, scoops up and dips down, you know,
Goes above
over
and
the
below
melody. Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's not always just following, like,
It's
perfectly.
not a static line, yeah. So, and which, I mean, I don't think harmony could ever really be described as static, but you're not following the script
they
exactly.
follow along, like the Beach Boys, like, they'll get, like, a tight harmony, it kind of goes in waves.
Yeah. So I enjoy that dolphining around the melody.
Like, sometimes it's on top, sometimes it's below.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you're not sure who's singing lead anymore.
No, not at all. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like...
it's real. It makes it interesting to listen to.
That happens a lot with the band.
Oh yeah, I can't even tell who's doing what. It's hard for me to do their music because I can't tell what's harmony and what's the melody. And they mix it so similarly as well, because a lot of times the harmony is down in the mix, so you can make out what the melody is supposed to be. You get a question?
They're saying that they don't have any audio now.
Oh, no.
So I don't know why it went out.
Are we?
No,
Are we
it would be
hooked up?
both of us, babe. It would be
Okay.
something with the... Oh, well...
This week's shout out recipient, we said it a little earlier on. It's Josh at 10 Lakes Brewing Company. He requested some Alice in Chains. So
Going out.
We learned it.
Josh. Are you guys
So-
able not to hear us? Or maybe, like, you have to refresh your stream?
I don't know.
They might have to refresh your stream on their end.
Yeah, maybe. I don't
So,
know.
I don't know.
It might be the smoke that's interfering with the sound.
Smoke signals.
Yeah.
Just look out your window.
you
We'll
see?
send you smoke signals.
I don't know. We'll see. So I'm going to carry on with story.
Okay.
So, Junior, Jerry Cantrell Jr., like I said, when he was 7, his mother moved them in with his grandmother. So, a lot of his entire growing up was a matriarchal kind of thing, right? So,
Collapsed.
yes. His grandmother passed away in October of 1986, and his mom passed away in April of 1987. Are you clocking the time?
His grandmother passed away in April 8, 1987.
No. October 86, his grandmother.
Okay.
April of 87, his mother.
So just a couple months apart.
Yeah.
Like 6 months apart.
Yes. It sent him into a deep depression, which, duh. Hello.
Yeah.
I mean, like, these are his...
This is Jerry Jr.
This is Junior. Yeah. And I think, I was trying to... He graduated, I want to say it was 84. So he was only out of high school just a couple years, and it was either 83 or 84. So he that's 2 huge tethers in his life that he lost. I mean, within 6 months of each other. And the people who were close to him said he was not the same person afterward. Which, I mean, how could you be? How could you be? So that was just something. Oh, here's an interesting little tidbit. It's not a little tidbit. It has a loop to it, which I love. I love connectivity. So his first album that he ever owned was an Elton John album, which his father gifted to him.
His very first what?
Album that he ever owned.
Okay.
Was the Elton John album.
Interesting.
That his dad gave him.
Wow.
So later, after Lane Staley died, their first recorded album after he died, I wrote it down so I wouldn't mess up the words. It was in 2009. It was called Black Gives Way to Blue, and that title track was a tribute to Lane Staley, and he was accompanied by Elton John on piano
Really?
for that tribute.
Wow.
I like
That's a loop.
connecting loops. Yeah, so that was an interesting connecting loop. But yeah, and Lane Staley, he was only 34 when he passed. And it was like, I read the whole story of what happened just because, and it was so sad. He had family that was checking in on him, and they couldn't get a hold of him, and they
How long was this? Do you know?
I don't think I wrote down. I might have written down. Yeah, it was 2002.
Okay.
So it was 7 years between his passing and their tribute, their next recorded album. It was a bit of time, but he nobody had heard from him, and his family went to go check on him, and there was no answer at his door. And he had a cat named Sadie, and she was very quiet and skittish. And his mother said she heard Sadie meowing, and she knew that something was very wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And she had called. It was somebody who was in close community with him, and they hadn't talked to him in 2 weeks.
Oh my.
And they later, through forensic science, figured out he had passed probably 2 weeks, and his poor little kitty cat was in there. Sadie. Yeah, it's a whole thing, like his mom going to locate him. Like, that's just heartbreaking to me. Just the whole thing. I mean, it's devastating, and addiction is it's more than just about the person that's addicted. It's their whole family, their whole community. It affects everybody in community with the person who's addicted. So, like, if you guys are struggling with any kind of addiction, please reach out. Your community needs you. Your community needs you, and your kitty cats need you. Mm-hmm. So, don't make your mama come find you.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of going find him, you want to go find a rooster?
I'll go get a rooster.
He's all up in his. You can easily get a hen because I see her running around.
Oh, he went to bed already.
Wow. Okay. So I don't know what's going on with the streaming health tonight. I swear, like every time we think we got something figured out, it's been good the past couple weeks. We've been nice and smooth, and then up and away in our beautiful balloon, I guess. So. Anyhow, moving along to a different kind of rooster. Here he comes. Here comes the rooster. Yeah.
No, he ain't gonna die.
He's got an attitude. Look at him. He's got an attitude.
Well, I picked him up out of his sleep.
What you doing, buddy?
Hi, baby.
He was getting ready for some sleeps.
He was getting ready for some sleeps. This is Twiggy Bill.
He got some food on his nose?
I don't know what's he got. What you got on your
best.
nose? Yeah, he does. He's still handsome. He's handsome, baby. Yeah. He's a handsome boy, huh? Yeah. Yeah, he is. So this is Twiggy Bill. He was hatched on the first day of spring last year.
Did you hatch him?
He is a year old. I did not. His mother hatched him. And that is Swiper. Swiper is his mother.
Well, that explains a few things.
She could have swiped the egg from somewhere. He's a barnyard mix. We don't know. He just sort of showed.
Don't you dare get up in the. The cat wants to get in the lap with you.
His dad he's our OG rooster. His dad is Henry. And he's the one that when I came home from the grocery store, he was just standing in the driveway. And I thought it was a hen, so I named her Henrietta because I was very clever.
What you doing, buddy?
And he started roosting up on our car, and so Dave built him a coop. And as he was building a coop, Chicken Jane showed up.
Chicken Jane showed up.
And then we got girls for them. And this little guy, he's the result of our first broody hen hatching a clutch. And our barn cat got his, I think, brother and two sisters. and
Somehow they got out of their pen.
yeah, I made short work of them. But he was the survivor, so he is my baby. He is my literal spring chicken, and we named him Twiggy Bell to begin with because, again, we thought maybe a hen. We were forever hopeful.
We're always hopeful for hens.
But him is such a sweet boy. I tote him around all the time. He's the one that we do what we call elevator shoe. We have one hen that will do a similar thing where he'll peck at my shoe until I pick him up if he wants to be toted around. Which he does a little less lately now that he's got his own girl. Yeah, he's got a girl.
I thought he was gonna root.
Well, you gonna root? You gonna tell the
He
people
did a
what's
silent
up?
root.
Did you just yawn? Did
You
you
yawning?
just yawn? It's so sleepy time. It's a sleepy time, huh, baby? But he's a really sweet boy. Before he got his girl, he was going down and pestering Chicken Jane before we had an enclosed run for him, and they had a terrible, terrible fight in which his spurs got broken off, and they still haven't grown back. So I don't
Oh no, that's weird.
they're supposed to
That's been
keep
months and
growing
months.
forever.
Yeah, it's
they're
been months and
part of
months
the
ago.
bone of the leg. So he's like, "Man, I'm good. I'm good without spurs." So he's a sweet boy. Can you show off your wings? You show your pretty wing? Show your pretty wing.
You gonna rock buck?
Let the people hear your voice. Let them hear your voice.
Do a little bit.
You got something to say? He's like, "You got any treats?" Because that's what I'm here for.
You got any treats, buddy?
He's a good boy. So here's my rooster. I can't read any other things, can you?
No, we're up to date. It
All
just
right.
says now our streaming is excellent. By the way,
Fantastic.
After all the
Now that we've said the things,
now that it's almost over, and the
you
smoke's not blowing in our
just
eyes.
say Clear Channel sucks again, and that'll fix the
Clear Channel
excellence.
sucks.
Oh, I know.
That's right. I would agree with that.
Tell him about it, Twiggy. You want to sit down? He's just standing here. I'm
It looks like
holding
he's
him
about
up.
ready to let out a big.
You can. You want a root root? No.
No.
No root root. No.
No.
Okay. That's okay. You don't have to root root. That's okay. So if you see that this is the comb, this is called the comb, and this is the wattle, and yes, wee boy. Yes, you miss. So if you see how the back of the comb gets a little purple in color here, that means the hormones are surging. So first thing in the morning and about 3 or 4 in the afternoon, all of the rooster's combs, they all get a hormone surge, and they're all very deep red with a little touch of purple here. So, and the wattle, they can put these in water, and that helps them cool off because chickens do not sweat. We also provide little foot spas for them that have bricks, and so they can stand
like
on the
that.
bricks in the water, and that cools their little feetsies off. That'll cool off it. Did I go too far? It cooled off their little feet. So to help them stay cool in the hot. Hi, baby. What you doing? Yeah? What'd you see? What is it? Is it cat? Is it cat? He gave a warning. That's a warning call. He helps protect me. He has warned me about hawks. He's warned me about cats. He's warned me about people. You need to go see your girl. Your girl's out.
You better go tell her to go home.
Oh, she's trying to go home. The gate's closed. All right, I'm gonna go put this guy up. Thank you guys, as always,
for
for
hanging
joining us. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Show and tell.
And if you could, please, if you could do one bit of homework for us, we'd super appreciate it. If you could share one of our shout-outs, it doesn't have to be Rooster, or one of our chats, whichever one you think, with one of your friends that you think might be interested in hearing our version of the song, like an acoustic version of maybe a song that they enjoy, or a little bit deeper dive into a song history or what we have on offer in the chat. So if you could just share that with one person and maybe we could grow our little community, then we super appreciate it. It'd be helpful.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. I'm gonna go put this guy to bed. We'll see
And
you
we'll
guys
see you guys next time.
Sunday for a shout out.
Thanks for
and
chatting.
Next time for a
It's been
chat.
good seeing you. Have a good week.
Come on, buddy.